to another YouTube video. As you guys read down below, you guys already know what's about to go down. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get straight into the video. So, as you guys read down below, I will be doing a reaction video. So, I have my laptop right here with me, and let's get straight into this video. Let's tune into this video together.
By the time of this video, you can quite understand a little bit of what's been going on. You guys are probably wondering, is this clickbait? She's lying. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like, this can't be true. The truth is, I am pregnant and I am the happiest woman alive. I'm filled with so much joy and happiness, and I've been so eager to let everyone know.
Before we get any further into this video, Leslie, if you do end up watching this video, congratulations. I am so happy for you, just because I know how hard, you've been battling, your health condition, which is PCOS, working out, taking vitamins from past videos that I've watched. Congratulations. I wonder if you're having a boy or a girl, but let's stay tuned and see if she even mentions that.
That I'm pregnant because I hate keeping this secret. This is my first time ever being pregnant, so, a lot of people say you have to just keep it to yourself for now, don't tell everybody yet. So, I did what I had to do to protect myself, protect my pregnancy.
I know a lot of people tend to say at least wait three months or 12 weeks, because I guess that's, you want to make sure that the baby is healthy all the way before you start telling people that you're actually pregnant, because some people believe in evil eye and, the dark spirit. I don't really know my thoughts on that. I mean, I would probably wait 3 months just because it's kind of like a norm now.
What it felt like forever really came by really fast, and now I'm 14 weeks.
Wow, 14 weeks.
It felt like forever, but it did come by really fast. I guess what felt long really was letting all of you know.
She doesn't even look pregnant, y'all.
Amazing news. So I just, for obvious reasons, I had to make sure that I reached the safety zone before I shared the news to everybody. But I am pregnant and I am so happy. My first trimester wasn't bad at all. For the most part, it was pretty good. I almost didn't feel pregnant this whole time. Still now, I don't feel really pregnant.
So it looks like everyone's body's different. I wish my pregnancy, because I'm definitely going to end up having kids. I just wish that I have a healthy, smooth pregnancy journey. And it looks like she had a great first trimester. So
and just hungry. But I know I hear a lot of stories about women being sick and being nauseous and throwing up all the time. I have not thrown up, and I'm 3 months and a half. I don't like to say it a lot because I feel like I'm going to get hit hard. What I am being hit hard with is a lot of backache. I'm having so much back pain. It's unbelievable. But I already know why. My body is transforming. It's making space for my baby. And so it's expected. But I thank God that He's given me the strength. I just thank God that I'm not super sick.
Right, thank God she's not that sick, because I've heard so many stories from friends, cousins, the first few weeks they're throwing up, they're in the emergency room. So everyone's body's different. And I'm glad she's handling it very well.
I thank God that I haven't thrown up, I'm not feeling nauseous. I did have massive headache for 3 days. I had severe migraines, but in any case, the first trimester has been going really good for me, and I'm so happy and blessed and thankful to God for allowing me to have a really good first trimester. I've already gotten 2 ultrasounds.
Oh, wow.
So that was heartwarming. I just want to share with you guys how I found out I was pregnant, obviously. I'm a little nervous because this is
I wonder who's the dad. I wonder who's the dad.
For me. As you guys know, my last video, I was in Jamaica. And I was having a blast. I had so much fun with my friends. And I realized that entire month, I hadn't gotten my period. And there was 5 days left of the month or something like that. I knew I was late,
who's the dad, y'all. Some people are thinking it's Chris Sales, but I don't think so. But eventually she'll let us know.
Because there's been so many times that I was 11, 15 days late and my period will come. So that wasn't like the biggest concern to me. I was like, there's no way, I'm late, whatever. This has happened to me before. And I remember one time I was 11 days late and I ended up buying a pregnancy test. I was like, just because I was dealing with somebody, I said, let me just check, even though like I've been here before.
Exactly, because you never know.
So since then on, like any time that my cycle is late, I just really don't pay mind to it. But this time it was concerning me because the month was almost over.
Oh, wow.
You guys know that I have PCOS and I suffer from long-term cycles. My period lasts 7+ days. It's always 10, 12, 13. That's how my period is. So for me not to get my period, what month was it? September? Yeah, I think it was September. Extreme pregnancy brain. But anyway, I think it was the month of September and there was like only 5 days left. And I said, this is not right. Something is weird here.
Something's not right.
My period is not going to just last 5 days. That being said, when I got back home from Jamaica, I remember the first night, I was talking to my best friend, and I was like, yo, something is not right. I haven't got my period. And he's like, you should order it on Uber, order a pregnancy test, and have them ship it to you. And I was like, I could do that. I don't really want to do that right now. It's late. I don't want to go to sleep with that on my mind or whatever. And I was actually feeling super nauseous that night.
Wow.
And I guess it was just me overthinking. And me just nervous, and my anxiety was up the wall. And
I know her anxiety was through the roof.
Little did I know that in fact I was pregnant. Because the next morning I ended up going to CVS and I picked up a pregnancy test. And when I got home, obviously I took it. And the box, I did clear blue, and the box came with 2 pregnancy tests. So the first one came back error. It was like a line, like faded line or something like
wow,
that.
That's a little tricky.
When I took the other one, I was like, this time I'm going to use pee in a cup, and then dip it in because I didn't want to mess it up. I didn't know that you had to pee for like 5 seconds or something like that. Anyway, I was on the FaceTime with my mom, not thinking much of it. And I was just sitting in the toilet talking to my mom. I just threw the pregnancy test like on top of the table. And I'm like looking at it, I see this loading, and I'm like, just keep talking to my mom. And then I'm just still sitting in the toilet, and I look over and I see some words. It wasn't lines. This pregnancy test didn't have lines. The second one actually had digital. So I look, and it said pregnant. And I'm like, Ma, I'm pregnant.
Like, is this even real?
I didn't scream or anything. I just started crying. I was shaking. My whole body was shaking. My hands were shaking uncontrollably.
I definitely can see why she was acting that way, especially when she's been trying to get pregnant for years now. And, you know, I can definitely see how she got emotional, because I feel like any female will get emotional, you know. Being pregnant and being a mother is a blessing.
My whole body was shaking. My hands were shaking uncontrollably. Like, I was in total shock. I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no way that I'm pregnant. How? How is this possible? How am I pregnant? And I was like, Ma, I'm pregnant. There's no way. I just kept saying no way. I was just so in denial because this has never happened to me before. You guys know that I have tried for a long time.
Yeah. And
I just never got a scare, nothing. So I'm going to show you guys now that little clip of me when I took the test. I was not at all prepared to record myself to actually take the pregnancy test.
I'm excited to see this video.
This was something that I really didn't think was going to happen. I just did it just because. But you'll notice that I was not prepared to record.
Oh my God.
Just figured I'd document this. I was on the phone with my mom. She doesn't know much, but I just told her that that I haven't got my stuff, and I'm like a few days late, but this is something that's happened to me before where I've been late 11 days or whatnot, but we're towards the end of the month. It's already September 26th, I believe it is, or September, whatever, and I'm like, there's only 5 days left for the month, and my cycle lasts 7 days. I'm like, let me just take the test. Oh, God. So the first test I did, I just threw it out because I made an error. I didn't do it properly. I didn't pee enough. My regular doctor, but they were like closing and they didn't have any appointments available. So I keep looking, and just nothing is available. Everything was about to close. I actually found the spot, and it was like this pro-life choice. I think it's called Pro-Life Choices. I didn't know it was one of those clinics where pro-life clinic and against abortion kind of clinic. But anyway, I didn't care. When I got there is when I noticed that it was that kind of clinic. I felt the vibes, the way they were talking to me, and all that stuff. Maybe if you guys want to know about that experience, I'd be more than happy to share with you. I just don't want to prolong the video too much. I did the pregnancy test there, and as soon as I did it, she was with me. Was she with me in the bathroom? I think she was with me in the bathroom. But the results came back really quick, and she's like, "Yep, you're a mommy." And I was
definitely shocking for her that, you know, it's like she's a mother, and she never thought she would even become a mom. So for her, it's like, whoa.
I really couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. And I was just like, hey, this is confirmation I'm pregnant. Like, I don't need any more confirmation because the test alone was enough for me because I've never experienced it before. Yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. And I immediately told my parents, of course, and the people I talk to every day, which is my family and my best friends. And everybody was in complete shock. I was trying to hold it because the next day I was fine.
Why didn't she mention that she said it to the father of the child? I'm so curious who it is, y'all. Who the father is.
Out to New York, and I wanted to just talk to my family in person, but I couldn't hold this joy, this excitement that I had.
So y'all, this is the end of the reaction video. So we pretty much got straight to the point. You guys saw my reaction and how happy I was for her, because I know how long she's been waiting for this moment. So it turns out that it's not a clickbait. She is actually pregnant. And just to let you guys know, I also did watch the other video, which I did not record during that time. It turns out that she's having twins, so congrats, Leslie. Twins is a blessing, and I'm wishing a healthy and a beautiful and smoothing pregnancy on you, because I know how difficult it can be to be pregnant. But we have reached towards the end of the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.